back to Crazy Reads 2018, and I'm here with book number 7. Reading at a pretty rapid rate these days, so you're going to be getting a lot of videos. This week, I was reading Winners Never Cheat, Even in Difficult Times by Jon M. Huntsman. Yeah, read the book. It's a gooder. You know what? I think anybody and everybody who is in business or does business in any way, shape, or form should definitely read this book. It's all about integrity in business. And while I pride myself in having really high integrity, it was a kick in my pants too. So there were a few different things that I really liked. Page 45. Once you compromise your values by agreeing to bribes or payoffs, it is difficult ever to reestablish your reputation or credibility. Therefore, carefully choose your partners, be they individuals, companies, or nations. And while there's no bribes or payoffs in my world, it made me think about what are the payoffs for me personally. So if I hire somebody that's not meshing with my why of what I do, or who's in a group with me that I have to work with on a regular basis, and I don't feel like there is integrity matching on their end, or loyalty, or whatever it is, how much is that dragging me down? So when looking around at my inner circle, and not even just my inner circle, but my business, who's in it? Who is in the background of it? And are they people that deserve to be there, to be really blunt about it? And so that was a big realization for me, and also in growing, right? Is where is your integrity, and what are the quality of the people that are around you? Another one is a crisis allows us the opportunity to dig deep into the reservoirs of our very being, to rise to levels of confidence, strength, and resolve that otherwise we didn't think we possessed. Page 68. And that was really interesting. I liked that because it's through adversity that we do come face to face with who we are and what we're about. And sometimes you need those times to really help you grow and to push you in that lovely discomfort. This wasn't a really big book, but I think I highlighted or folded pages on almost every single page because there were so many nuggets of value that kind of made you go, oh, which I like. I honestly like those in a book. So one more is we ought to negotiate earnestly and with all diligence for the best possible outcome. When a handshake is given, it must be honored at all costs. Tough bargaining occurs only before the deal is agreed to. When you shake hands, the negotiating is over. Your word is your greatest asset. Honesty is your best virtue. Without it, there is no dignity. Yeah. What does your word mean? I had a friend back in college who said, let my yeses be yeses and my noes be noes, and she would never ever go against that. And I've never forgotten that statement. Her word was her word. And so just a check-in to see, what is my word? What is it worth? And for you, what is your word worth? Do people actually believe it? So a self-made billionaire speaks out on honesty and generosity. Winners never cheat. I recommend this one. Not in business, maybe not as high on my list, but especially if you're in business, definitely add this to your repertoire.